we both love Barca, and we're always looking for that next big signing, right?
Oh, yeah. Always.
Well, this whole Rafael Leâo thing at AC Milan, it's got me thinking.
Yeah, what about him?
I mean, could he be the answer for us up front?
It's interesting you say that because it feels like there are some real problems over there.
Oh, yeah.
More than just a few bad games.
Right.
I mean, there's like some real tension between Leâo and Fonseca,
Yeah.
their coach.
I was going to say.
Remember that Napoli match when he got benched?
Oh, yeah.
And then Fonseca's comments after about players needing to show dedication.
It felt pointed like he was calling Leâo out specifically.
Definitely.
And what I'm hearing is it's more than just tactics.
Oh, really?
This is affecting the whole team.
Oh.
Morale, the locker room, the whole thing.
That's not good.
Especially when you're trying to win titles.
No.
And they're struggling in Serie A in the Champions League.
Ugh, it's a mess.
It really is.
Milan is underperforming, and it seems like Leo's inconsistency is really getting to Fonseca. Sources say Fonseca sees it as a lack of respect for the system.
I mean...
Apparently, he's tried everything, different approaches, tactical tweaks to try and accommodate Leâo, but it's just not working consistently.
And Fonseca even called him a time bomb.
Oof, that's harsh.
It is, but honestly, I kind of get it.
Yeah.
We've all seen Leâo play.
Oh, yeah.
He could look like the next Ronaldo.
He's got those flashes of brilliance.
Exactly. But then he disappears for long stretches.
And that's got to be infuriating as a manager.
Especially if you're someone like Fonseca, yeah.
You need more than just brilliance at a club like Milan.
Oh, absolutely.
Or even Barca. You need consistency.
Yes. Yeah.
Especially on defense.
Right.
And that's where Leâo really seems to fall short.
All right, so let's look at the stats.
Okay.
3 assists, 1 goal in 8 games.
Decent.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But for a player of his caliber,
right,
and for a team like Milan with their ambitions,
and a manager like Fonseca who is under pressure.
Exactly. It's not enough.
Even close.
And honestly, those numbers don't tell the whole story.
I was going to say.
We watch enough football, you and I.
Of course.
We know that sometimes the eye test matters more than the stats.
It's true.
It's Leo's inconsistency that's really the problem.
Yeah, like he doesn't even know which Leo is going to show up on match day.
Right.
It's like a coin toss.
It really is a gamble every time he steps on the pitch.
If you were Fonseca, would you be pulling your hair out?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, you have this incredibly talented kid.
Yeah.
Who could be world class.
But he's just not delivering week in and week out.
Right, like what do you do with that?
This is where we come in, right? Barcelona.
Yeah.
We need a player like Leâo.
Oh, we do.
That speed the flare.
Someone who can unlock a defense.
Exactly. Imagine him on that left wing, cutting inside, linking up with Lewandowski.
Oh, man.
Gives me goosebumps just thinking about it.
And you know how Xavi wants to bring back that classic Barca tiki-taka?
Oh, yeah, the passing, the movement.
Exactly. Leo's dribbling his quick passing in tight spaces.
Perfect for that system.
Imagine him with Pedri and Gavi.
Oh, my God.
The 3 of them just weaving through defenses.
It would be magical.
Pure magic.
But let's be real.
Oh.
Barcelona's finances are still a bit of a mess.
True.
We might need to get creative to get Leâo.
Yeah.
Maybe a loan deal with an option to buy.
Right.
Or offload some players to free up funds.
Milan won't let him go for cheap, though.
No, especially if other big clubs are interested.
Just for sure.
And then there's the question of Leâo himself.
Yeah.
Can he handle the pressure of playing for Barcelona?
Because we demand results. Trophies. Beautiful football.
Exactly. Would he rise to the occasion or would he crumble under the pressure?
It's a good question.
I mean, we see those flashes of brilliance.
Yeah.
But is he mentally ready for a club like Barca?
Can he handle the scrutiny?
The pressure to perform week in and week out?
It's a risk,
Yeah.
for sure.
Definitely.
But sometimes you have to take risks to get to the top.
That's true.
Remember when we signed Ronaldinho? It was a gamble, but it paid off big time.
It sure did.
And, Leâo struggling at Milan might actually work in our favor.
How so?
If he's frustrated looking for a fresh start,
Yeah.
maybe a change of scenery is what he needs.
To unlock his full potential.
Exactly.
And
think about it from Milan's perspective.
Oh,
If Fonseca's gone next season
right.
and a new manager comes in with different ideas,
Yeah.
maybe Leâo doesn't fit into their plans anymore.
They might be more willing to sell.
Exactly. For the right price, of course.
So we have this fascinating situation developing.
Yeah.
We have Leâo, a young star, looking for the right environment.
Right.
And then there's AC Milan maybe needing to make a tough financial decision. maybe even a managerial change.
And then there's us,
Barcelona.
desperate for a spark and attack.
The missing piece to get us back to our glory days.
Now put yourself in Xavi's shoes.
Okay.
You're the manager.
Mm-hmm.
You have to build the next great Barcelona team.
Right.
You see Leo's talent.
But you also see the inconsistency.
Exactly what do you do?
Do you take a chance on him believing that you can unlock his potential?
Or do you play it safe?
And look for a more established, proven player?
It's a tough call.
It really is.
But a lot riding on it.
This is high-stakes poker for everyone involved.
Absolutely. And let's not forget, this is about more than just goals and assists.
It's about ambition, about legacy.
Do we want to be the club that helps Leâo become a superstar?
Or do we watch him flourish somewhere else and wonder what could have been?
What could have been?
So let's turn it over to you, our fellow culés.
You're a Barcelona fan. You've seen Leâo play.
What's your gut feeling?
I mean, it is a tough call.
You see the potential, right?
Oh, yeah.
Those moments of magic.
And you think this kid could be special.
Right.
But then you remember the inconsistency.
Ugh, the time bomb.
Exactly.
And you start to hesitate.
You really do.
It's like you're almost solving a Rubik's Cube, and then suddenly everything gets messed up again.
That's Leâo.
That's Leâo in a nutshell.
Is it Fonseca's system?
Maybe.
Is it just immaturity?
Could be.
Or is it just who he is as a player?
That's the big question.
And we got to be honest. Barca isn't exactly known for being patient.
No, they want results and they want them now.
Exactly. So would Leâo thrive in that environment?
Or would he wilt under the pressure?
I mean, would he even fight for his place?
Would he want to prove those doubters wrong?
It all comes down to the mental side of things.
Yeah. Does he have that fire in his belly?
Does he have that hunger to be one of the best?
Because talent alone isn't enough at a club like Barca.
No. You need that unwavering belief that iron will...
You said it.
Think about the players who have thrived at Barca.
Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Puyol.
They had that mental toughness.
That ability to step up when it mattered most.
Does Leâo have that same DNA?
That's the question that keeps me up at night.
You too.
If I were Xavi, I'd
Yeah.
be analyzing everything you know.
Right.
Every move, every reaction to a setback.
Because at the end of the day, it is a gamble.
A big one.
But sometimes the biggest risks have the biggest rewards.
That's true.
And if anyone can unlock Lea's potential, it's Xavi,
I mean, the guy's a legend.
a master tactician.
He understands Barca better than anyone.
It really is a fascinating situation.
Leo's future, Fonseca's future, Milan's struggle.
It's all connected.
Keep your eyes on this one. It's not over yet.
Not even close. And as always, Visca el Barca.